keep on ducking, and not staying out. The sun is hello, hello, hello. Hello, does this thing work? Hello, does this thing work? Okay, it's working. Day 7, holy fuck. Yeah, 30 seconds, dude. Say hi to the stream keeper.
think 15k is usually like a market price. Yo, this guy's slippery. It sounds like you've made your mind up, GLA, you've already made up your mind to do it. Yo. Yeah, I know, dude. Yeah, it's going nuts, man. But, problem is, guys, please, help 40 plus people. Let us know if you'd like to join us on the Underground Pass this weekend. We've got 23 votes. That's awesome, guys. If we could match even. Yeah, just as many thumbs up as we did votes in the poll. How you doing, Slippery? Welcome in, dude. Welcome into the stream, bro. Play my hardcore. I'm in. You done with 04? No way! What, just until the specs come out? Surely not. Nah, you got so much more grind, bro. Surely not. Surely. What are you talking to me? Shame. I was about to reply. Oh, he might have been. But maybe he was talking to me.
Alright, someone clicked on my stream. Oh, they left. Never mind. I don't get viewers. No, we really don't. I'm not a streamer that just gets you. People just hate me. It must just be so annoying. Should I go get a fire tape? Not organized. I want to organize my bank. God, organizing the bank is so. How do I train earlier? Like, how do I get farming earlier with the phone? I know I could do tithe farm, but how do I get herbler up? What the fuck do I do for herbler? I'm doing kingdom, that's why I'm going to wyverns, so I could make a ton of money to put in the kingdom of miscellanea. Maybe get a visage. But I'm gonna camp wyverns for a long time. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't die now because I'm getting drunk. I hope I don't die when I'm drunk. I'm a hardcore. I'm a hardcore. Sorry. I gotta do quests and stuff. A lot I have to do on this account.
You see me in public openly rolling a sweet. The day we met, my eyes was tight as they could get. I was high. You didn't mind, but now you constantly asking me why must I smoke and cough, choke and hawk up spit, talking about this some nasty shit. Want me to choose between you and the booze? I'll stop drinking. Thinking about taking my weed, then stop thinking. I'm not comfortable with the ultimatum. I'd rather get different kinds of weeds, and rate them. You might as well go put your shoes on and gone, cause my homeboy's coming through with a zone of purple that was cloned. And don't get me wrong,
You can sense smoke, but everywhere I go, I like to get high. Now you want me to
Make a decision, bitch. We're about to smoke right now.
about to smoke right now. What's up, Wayne? You got that killer, man? Oh yeah, well, I'ma sit in my chair, crack a beer, and you can pass it over here. You know I'm and in a circle it goes, inhale it through my nose. Of course I think my brain cells shifted. I'm kind of uplifted. Sitting back with my sack and you talking smack about what I'm smoking. It ain't crazy. It's just relax my mind.
Don't get me wrong, I really like you, but baby I'm torn. You can sense smoke, but everywhere I go, I like to get high. Now you want me to make a decision, bitch. Please, we're about to smoke right now.
Smoke right now.
Don't get me wrong, I really like you, but baby I'm torn. You can sense smoke, but everywhere I go, I like to get high. Now you want me to make a decision, bitch. Please, we're about to smoke right now.
You might want to leave and come back before you get in contact or something. Before you leave, because I'm kind of chill, smoking my kill. Yep, I'm hot in the motherfucker. How about you? Smoking weed, I know I need a shave. Eyes are dull because life is rough. I smoke it to massage my skull. And if it's good, it helped me when I flip the script. The only record that I'm trying to break is Wilt the Stilt. I don't drink milk to keep a good hard bone. I paint a cognac from Jumpin' Jacks in its own. And then I do them like Peckham, make them lay on the floor. Flip them, sidestep them, pull out the snake on that hoe. After a show, have her in the van licking nuts like duck sauce off a Timmy Chan chicken. It's like that, y'all. It's like that or that. Some come to Texas and they think it's just cattle and hats, and then yee-haw. Fuck around and be lost, your lady. Will get found in your Mercedes. Yee-haw. Fuck around and be lost, your old lady. Will get found in your Mercedes. It never stop. We drop the top, scoop up some cock, hit the block, finger fuck her while she lick my lollipop. And every day a bunch of freaks and a gang of sluts meet the bitch that day, the same day she tasted nuts.
Now hold up, screw niggas, let's get 6 figures. The baddest bitches is strippers, the youngest bitches popping, the quiet bitches is slippers. Niggas keep $150 for J's, but they don't work no J's. They hot as the sun rays. The sun's nice, but the guns keep the lights out rolling.
Cause of the dollars we folded. Doubt it takes the streets, make sure you cool. Cause they'll do ya. And cause it's laid back, don't let that smooth taste fool. Yee-haw. Fuck around and be lost, your older lady. Might be found in your Mercedes. Yee-haw. Fuck around and be lost, your older lady. Might be found in your Mercedes.
I get up first, I ain't hit that bad for smoking a ball bat and overalls and a squaw hat. Better watch your mouth, we don't play in the South. You can get a fat sack or a fat lip.
Man, what's the deal? Nigga, what hype? Then giraffe nuts, get up and grab a Budweiser, sipping coffee, call the coffee, kill, I hang with
You have battle staves waiting to be collected from Zap. The fuck? Fuck your battle staves, dude.
That's how we do it down south, you know what I'm saying?
I don't need battle staves, the fuck?
We'll sit with you,
The battle staves from wyverns with that.
in Texarkana, Louisiana, Alabama is real. Some don't give a fuck where you from, don't give a damn how you feel. It's like that, y'all.
The
It's
hell?
like that or that. Some come to the South and they think it's just cattle and hats, and then fuck around and be lost, your old lady. Might get found in your Mercedes. Fuck around and be lost, your old lady.
Dude, I'm never gonna die. I'm so good at this game. I can never die.
Found in your Mercedes.
I'm never dying. I'm gonna be the best hardcore in the game. Let me check the high scores now and see who's the best hardcore. I'm gonna curse them all to die and then I'm gonna be the best hardcore. Slowly but surely. Slowly I'll curse them to die and then I'll make myself the max hardcore. Let's see. Hardcore Iron Man. The first hardcore Iron Man has 4.6 billion XP? What? How the fuck does a hardcore Iron Man have 4.6 billion XP? What the fuck? This guy's 200 mil everything. He's 200 mil everything on a hardcore Iron Man. And he's not dead, so like he already beat the game. 200 mil everything on a hardcore Iron Man. What? Like the game has fucking changed, dude. That's insane. 200 mil everything on a hardcore Iron Man. Holy shit. I just don't have a chance. There's no way. The guy's way ahead of everyone.
All in the mood, we'll get in the mood. Smoke some weed, then get in my belly like soul food. I with the squad is hard. I take 10 hits off the chronic hard, then I nod. How long I been sleep? Goddamn, y'all niggas still smoking weed. I ain't got to leave work for free. That's it.
Okay, it's kinda short. Oops, don't burn your finger, and I suggest you pull softly. Third strike at work is gonna be costly.
But man, it look frosty. Hey, quit busting my balls and let me hit the coffin. The more I blow, the more I smoke, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I smoke, the more I blow, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes.
I rose to a pleasant funk and first skunk in my clothes like cologne, staying up my home if my car smell. Oh well, spray some spray. I pay 50 for a onion, nigga. What you pay?
Hey, everybody know that I like smoking Kanye. Tell the 20 to my boss every single Friday. Sitting at that lunch table, smelling like a pie. Y'all niggas know who got the 5 feet of rhyme.
Don't tell everybody how we keep it in quantity. A large abundance. Man, don't make me sound redundant. Who got the kill? Let me see who got the bump.
The 3 alarm shit, the lucky charm shit, the green man in the brown pants with the dome spit, keep the cherry lit, but not too much spit on the leaf. How we gon' cheat? A nigga probably didn't brush his teeth.
The more I blow, the more I smoke, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I smoke, the more I blow, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. It was me and Big Girl in a Fleetwood Mac, bumping that Fleetwood Mac, looking for the lost sack. I said, hey, Big Mama, hey, you see my weed? She put down a Big Mac and she smoked one with me.
And she passed it around in orderly fashion. She said it was cool, but be careful with the ashes. Just got the car detailed. The weed smell tends to linger. So long as it's understood, we ain't gonna point no finger.
Tuki had that smooth my whole time to chick bilingual. If she ain't just smoke dank and give her la lingua. If she ugly as whoopie, y'all the finest
Nah, I was with the cheerleaders at the college dorm when one burnt the hole off in my uniform. I said, look like this, I can't go to work. So she cut the Philly box and she patched up my shirt. The more I blow, the more I smoke, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I smoke, the more I blow, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I blow, the more I smoke, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I smoke, the more I blow, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I blow, the more I blow, the more I blow, the more I smoke, the more I blow, the more I smoke, the more sunshine, the more weed that grow. Oh, how I love coffee, I share it with my bros. Coffee is the smell, you can't keep out your clothes. The more I smoke, the more I
Oh my god, I'm getting viewers. Can you guys like the stream? Hope they all left. Why are you banned, 04? Dude, I don't know, I got falsely banned, but because that happened, and then I heard a lot of other people got falsely banned. I don't want to play. I don't want to play it because it's just a waste of time at this point. It's like they're trolling me. I put too much time in the game to just randomly be falsely banned, dude. It's crazy. Just because, like, people, I don't know if people mass reported me, if people got, you know, a bunch of people to report me for something. I got banned, dude. Yeah. What did they say in message center? They didn't say they didn't say anything exactly. They said for real world trading, but I didn't do that, so, you know, I think I got mass reported and they just, you know, I don't care, dude. It's kind of a waste of time if you think about it. You know, there's 200 players in the server. You know, it's kind of if you think about it, it's kind of a waste of time. This game, old school, is literally at its peak right now. You know, there's like 120,000 people online in old school, dude. It's like at the peak right now. And I have a hardcore Iron Man that's way more unique than just a pure. If I can stay hardcore forever, you know, I can make a really nice account.
What did you say your name was? Devin. You saw me on
Dude, I know
Facebook,
other
but
people that
you
got
did
banned
not hit
too,
the
randomly,
bounty hunters
and I
yet.
just can't.
I'm wanted for theft.
I just can't
Claim that I came and got they pussy
put
wet.
time in that
I'm just
game
an old
if I'm gonna get
roller,
banned.
old school like my Adidas. Cause all day I drink and smoke. It's like I need it on
Old
stage.
school is
When it's
improving a
on, it
lot.
hits me
Sailing is
wild.
coming out,
Then
you
I
know.
just pull out
There's
my
no
dick and
point to
take a piss
play
of
of
the
course
crowd.
escape at this
Then I
point, to be
smile, take
honest.
a bow, put down my mic and I leave. Get
When
the
I think
record from
about
the
it,
promoter, hope it's enough for some weed. Head to the back with
when
the
I get out of the
VIP
04
status
escape
in the
addiction
room
and
full
just
of
think
killers
about it,
trying to
like
find me for Gladys. Got to pick one of them, get one
07
of
is
them,
doing the
take one of
best
them
right
home.
now
Cause they
that it's
niggas
ever
right.
done, you know.
Niggas might be talking shit, they niggas always somewhere
Why would you
else.
play a
Go
private server when 07 is doing the best it's ever done, you know? I have a lot of things I gotta do on this account, like fire cape, a ton of quests, like desert treasure and shit. Need to make money. I grinded sand crabs, that's why my stats are like kind of high, my combat stats. I grinded a lot, I AFK'd a lot of stuff. Basically everything you could AFK, I AFK'd. Just AFKing everything. Everything that's safe so I wouldn't die. I AFK'd all the safe stuff so I wouldn't die. And I don't think I'm gonna do anything like really dangerous on this account. Fuck that. I'm not risking a hardcore status when I could just stay alive and gain like the same XP or money, you know, without doing that shit. I'm gonna play this account like a pussy. It's gonna be called the Pussy Hardcore. It's never gonna risk my life. Even getting a maxed hardcore is like nothing right now. You know, someone has 200 mil all stats on a hardcore. It's like unfathomable, dude. That guy just fucking never dies. He literally never dies for like years. He doesn't know what dying is. He's never met death. Death's coffer. You know what's kind of cringe? I put a new profile photo for my YouTube, but like it kind of looks like Lois Griffin when I like squint a bit, and it's really small. It looks like Lois Griffin, even though it's like a guy. Isn't that fucking weird? I keep seeing Lois Griffin in the picture. Is that weird? I think one more task after this, I'll be 72 Slayer. And at 72 Slayer, I'm gonna go camp wyverns. I have like 6,000 broad bolts. And yeah, it kind of sucks to waste all my bolts. Because I need a lot more than 6k, I think actually. I need like a lot more bolts. And I wasted all my Slayer points buying those. Can someone give me tips like how the fuck do I get bolts or something else to kill wyverns with as a hardcore? Can you give me tips or something? Because I'm not good at this shit. I haven't played this in 3 years. I don't know what to do. I know I should be doing birdhouse runs and farm runs, but I'm not doing anything right now. Only miscellaneous. I don't really know what to do. I need a pro hardcore to help me. Pro Iron Man to help me. So fuck that. But yeah, I tried to appeal the ban, but you know, they don't reply to you very fast. It's kind of shit. You know, Before Escape is a bad game with all the, you know, The admins of the game are kind of fucked up how they ban people. The admins of the Discord are fucked up how they troll people and they're just immature little kids. And it's just like, O4Escape is kind of just a fuck private server at this point. I don't think it's gonna last, to be honest. But we'll see. You know, we'll see what happens. They could unban me and I'll play. But like, why would I get falsely banned and go through that bullshit? You know. The private server, free private server, and they're just being like assholes basically. It's crazy. I didn't even have a lot of money and they banned me for real trading. I had like 400k cash. I don't have any money, dude. It's crazy. I don't want to play again because what if it just happens again, you know? What if I just get banned again? I can't, dude. Oh my god, sailing is gonna be sick. I'm gonna do sailing on this account and just be a fucking max hardcore eventually. I have super high stats already. I didn't notice I grinded like Motherload Mine and Karam ones and U logs. I grinded this shit so hard back like 3 years ago during COVID and shit, I think. So yeah, I have good stats right now to max. I got 82 crafting from like some, you know, the blast furnace pump thing. Like you can repair something there, and you get like 50 crafting XP, and it's like 40k XP an hour, and you could like auto click it AFK, and it's really OP. I got 82 crafting just by doing that. So. Three people voted on the poll. 67% in RuneScape. That's not a pass, dude. Rip. We need at least 69% to pass to go get a fire cape. And if I go get a fire cape, I'm gonna use all my fucking broad bolts. Imagine I die too. I won't lose my hardcore from dying in there, but I'll lose all the progress and all the bolts, and I don't have infinite bolts. Can someone help me? How the fuck do I get bolts in on a hardcore, man? I hope everyone's gonna have no viewers, really. People hate me. I already knew that. Some people confess to death and love and no shelter. Walking out, slip out. 50 more worms to go. Killing worms. It's raining. Let's open our brimstone keys. See if we get brimstone loot. What we get from the brimstone keys loot. Can you get a clue scroll from this? I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna answer me. Let's open this. Don't look a fool. Oh shit. Oh my god, this is sick. There's a lot of good stuff. Holy shit, dragon dart tips too. Gold ore and coal. That's good. That's really good. Smart like a London bloke. Before he speak, it should be spoke. And you think he was cute before. Look at this peacock, tell me he's broke. Heard your lyrics, I feel your spirit. They still tapping, counting ass, cause all the wags wanna hear it.
And I'm feeling like Mike at his baddest. Like the pips of they gladdest. And I know they love it, so they here with all that rubbish. Would you be my lover? Could you be mine? Would you be my lover? Would you be mine? Could you be my lover? Would you be my American boy? American boy. Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday. Take me to Chicago, San Francisco Bay. I really want to come pick you with you. You'll be my American boy, my American boy. La, 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 la. I think I'm ready, man. I'm ready to rap, though. You just talking shit, man. I don't know that shit. I'm ready to rap. Yeah, you been saying that shit. I'm ready to put it down. Yeah, show you that I'm down. Alright. We'll see, man. You ready for this rap shit? Ain't no game. Yeah, smoke some of this weed so you can feel fine. And you just might need to drink it. Gotta think of a rhyme. We can make the beat slow so you can speed up the flow with some cool pimp shit about some weed or some hoes. Or suppose you do a song that you can jam with fun dances or some growing up hard shit with Slim to none chances. Maybe a familiar tune people already heard. Let's call Morris, see how much you want for a bird. Fuck it, let's strictly go pop. Do anything for the women while misrepresenting your block. You can be famous in public with the right music and subject. You can make millions, nigga, if you just make a million love it. Imagine you're having world tours getting paid. Hoes throwing panties on the stage, getting laid. You don't have a Benz, but if you get on the mic and spit it, you will have enough to get it. Whatever you do, I'm with it. All you got to do is share your problems with the world, tell the story of your life. All you got to do is and they'll be right by your side. Everything gon' be tight, but when you motherfuckers gonna talk about you when you're wrong. Motherfuckers gonna criticize you when you're wrong. Motherfuckers gonna talk about you. Now just be real with what you say and put some feeling up in it. And since everybody's dying, put some killing up in it. I'll be right here by your side, smoking chill until you're finished. If you get writer's block, then nigga chill for a minute and hold up. Okay, I got a tight idea. Just rap like you mad. The baddest motherfucker out here. Then bitches will respect you. Niggas might try to check your nuts. Money then get you out the law, steady fetch you. But think about it. You got it, then write it down. Try your best to remember. Don't worry now on how it sounds. It's gonna be cool, man, if you keep rapping the song. Just sacrifice your life and leave your problems at home. Now there's a million motherfuckers like yourself think they deserve it. If you get it before they do, they got to get their hands dirty. So just study your lines and make sure you don't forget it. Get on the mic and spit it. Whatever you do, I'm with it. All you got to do is share your problems with the world. Tell the story of your life. All you got to do is write. And they'll be right by your side. Everything gon' be tight, but when you wrong, motherfuckers gonna talk about you when you're wrong. Motherfuckers gonna criticize you when you're wrong. Motherfuckers gonna talk about you. And they'll say that they're wrong without you. Now the world is your arena and the panel of judges made up of pimps, players, sneaky bitches, conmen and hustlers. I don't know why, but to qualify, you must become one of these. Make something happen with either rapping or selling some cheese. What, you scared? Shit, this ain't the game to be in. If you can't do for you and yours, then how you think you gon' win? Now where your niggas at? Get them together and flip. Now where them bitches at? Buy them whatever to sip. But see, you can't get player points taken away, so come real. Disregard people's emotions. Give a fuck talk how one feels. And you can witness other brothers walking in the same path, wishing for champagne, caviar, and bubble bath. You see, that's the life that I lead. And if you wanna follow Rollo, sit right by me, and I can pass you some weed. You fire it up, but let me hit it. But get on the mic and spit it. Whatever you do, I'm with it. All you got to do is share your problems with the world. Tell the story of your life. All you got to do is write, and they'll be right by your side. Everything will be tight, but when you wrong, motherfuckers gonna talk about you. When you're wrong, motherfuckers gonna criticize you. When you're wrong, motherfuckers gonna talk about you. When you're wrong. Now that I'm here, I'm glad I came. The club is wrong. Green's got a big cooler of drink. He gives me some. Then I step two bitches with game. We try to run up in these hoes. Even though their name they have no bras, no panties. They never stay home. They just might put out ink on their grill. On the way home, I'll just wait. Cause inside is much too stuffy. Find some pussy. Club don't close at 3. And if you're looking for me, I'll be sitting in front of the ride, drinking and smoking some weed, checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can see. I didn't know that there were so many hoes around here. Got a parking lot full. I'll be checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can pull. I spotted this bitch that I used to hit back in the day. She thinks I'm rich, therefore she feels that I should pay. She done got thick, nice palm size hips, but there's no way that I can give her money for something like it for free. She had no bra, no panties, she's ready to bone. We can stock on the stock, or you can rent it to home. I think I'll just wait. That just don't sound good to me. Gotta find some cheap pussy. Club don't close to 3. And if you're looking for me, I'll be sitting in front of the ride, drinking and smoking some weed, checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can see. I didn't know that there were so many hoes around here. Got a parking lot full, and I'll be checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can pull. It's almost time. It's damn near 2. It's getting late, and that's a sign of all us dogs out on the chase. Niggas be lying, trying to win these hoes like it's a race. And I don't mind if I see a nigga all in my bitch face. If she has no bra, no panties, look like she wanna bone. Ain't no pain at all, just go and take that hoe home. Then I'll just wait for one of these freaks to come with me to make whoop that. Find a piece of pussy. My wife says 2:45. And if you're looking for me, I'll be sitting in front of the ride, drinking and smoking some weed, checking out the bitches, trying to see what I some weed, checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can see. I didn't know that there was so many hoes around here. Got a parking lot full, and I'll be checking out the bitches, trying to see what I can pull. Let me hit that. Walk up in the session with my dick in my hand, fat sweet in my mouth, a 24-ounce can. I got no time for all that yesterday. He say, she say, pull out the beat tape, give it to the DJ. My eyes are tight and shining, cause I'm smoking some kill. Don't look at me, go buy some drinks, call up some hoes if you will. I see it's nothing but a party, y'all, I guess I'm the host. Ain't nobody got no more weed, it's time to smoke and keep that beat rolling. You see everybody's holding their own. You know I got to bust at least 2 or 3 before I'm gone, but there's always one in the crowd, rapping loud, all in the niggas' mouth, all them bitches and cowards, with the East Coast flow, West Coast body language, don't know nothing about the South, I'm trying to find someone to hang with, man, when you finish flowing or whatever the fuck that you doing, holla at me, I'll be in the bathroom, boo-boo. Get away, needed some time to chill. So I thought of 59 and got behind the wheel. Scooped up a fat sack of kill, cause I'll be driving a while. Taking 2 or 3 pulls every 5 or 6 miles. I can't wait to see my road dog. You know how we do it. Just like a case of beer. A piece of cock would run right through it. And all the bitches know me. I hit quite a few. They be glad to see me. Niggas don't give a dick like I do. I bust by 2, then they tell their friends. And then I'm in. With my friends tickle up, making their pussy lips swim. But there's always one in the crowd, talking loud. Found out I fucked the cousin, now she running a mile. Leaving notes on my windshield. I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe. Early in the morning, bitches knocking at my mama door. Mama, please, when you finish whatever that you doing, whoever that is, tell them I'm in the bathroom. Boo-boo. Got a visit from an old friend, fresh out the county. He said he came up on the lick and he was glad that he found me. He had some new niggas with him, full of drinking, looking sweaty, cocking gas back, talking about, come on D, man, you ready? It's a house down the street, about 2 doors down. They sell weed and they at least got 2 whole pounds. Man, all we got to do is hit this ride and we cool. Let's fuck his wife and take his weed and bust on that fool. We can all come up, whatever we get, we split. Ain't nobody saying nothing, ain't nobody seen shit. So let's pile up, 5 deep in your leg. He'll know that it's you digging, he won't think it's the jack. Man, you must be smoking crack. You don't know who that is. That nigga work for HBD, been selling weed around here for years. So when you finish plotting and scheming, whatever you doing, wait for me. I'll be in the bathroom, boo-booing.
for about 45 minutes. Somebody open the window.
We do set trends and somewhat pretty trends, pretty ones. Not no shit like Coogee tops and shit like that. We set trends, dude. We Harlem. You know what I mean? After me, it's gonna be someone else to take over Harlem.
Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle. Steady taking shots, never hurting them. Even then, y'all don't worry nothing. And I like to give a shout out to my niggas with the game plan. And shout outs on my niggas with escape plans. 20 bands, rain dance. We can either rain check or we can make plans. Pockets loaded, rocket loaded, okay, let's rock and roll this. Time to go, lock, stock, and 2 smoking barrels locked and loaded. Diamonds glowing, chalk climbing on them. You think I'm jumping out the window, how I got them open. Line around the corner, line them up the block and over. Sometimes I even stop the smoking when it's time to focus. My shade, Dior, my pants, velour. Create, explore, expand, concord.
I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. Yeah, I sold the pack, the loose, the hard. Yeah, I listen to X, I beat the bars. Yeah, the snakes, the rats, the cats, the dogs, the games, a trap, protect your heart. Yeah, I waited in line, return, refine the new design. It's time to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine, to shine. I hustle, I flex, the world is mine. So please believe, allow degrees. These niggas, disease, don't speak, we squeeze. I make the devil go weak, the knees. You hate, you're lame, you lost. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
She came, I came, now what's my name? My chain, my pants with the chain.
They know it's me, the hat and the shades. They heard my voice and they ran to the stage.
My vans, my braids, my mans, my babe, my girls, my ex, my hoes that I left.
You wait, I step out the car, that's a flex.
Give thanks, get fresh, raise the love, then finesse.
I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours. I came, I saw, I came, I saw. I praise the Lord, then break the law. I take what's mine, then take some more. It rains, it pours, it rains, it pours.
I try to make a next motherfucking scene up there. Fucking Spanish you up. How much money is that?
Jello Beats, holla at me.
And Chewy on some hot nigga. Like I told Tish, I see when I shot niggas. Like you seen him twirl, then he drop, nigga. And we keep the mind millies on my block, nigga. And Monte keep it on him, he done drop niggas. And he be wildin', he some hot nigga. Tones known to get busy with the Glocks, nigga. Try to run down and you can catch a shot, nigga. Running through these checks till I pass out. And shorty give me neck till I pass out. I swear to God, all I do is cash out. And if you ain't a hoe, get up on my trap house. I've been selling cracks since like the 5th grade. Really never made no difference with the shit made. Jaja told me flip them packs and how to make like the way that I ball out. I be getting money, time fall out. You talking cash, dog, I goes all out. Shorty love the way that I floss out. Free greasy them, let all of my dogs out. Mama said no pussy cats inside my dog house. That's what got my daddy locked up in the dog pound. Free fan on them, let all of my dogs out. We gon' pull up in that like we cops on them. With them 16s, we gon' put some shots on them. I send a little dot, I send a drop on them. She gon' call me up and I'ma stick the highs on them. Grammy Savage, that's what we are. Grammy shooters dressed in G-Star. GS9, I go so hard. But GS for my gun squad. And bitch, if it's a problem, we gon' gun brawl. Shots popping out the AR. I'm with Trigger, I'm with Rasha, I'm with A-Raw. Broad daylight and we gon' let them things blow. Tell them niggas free me, she on Subway, free breezy, ho. And tell my niggas murder team, ho. Bitch, caught about a week ago. Fuck with us and then we tweaking, ho. Run up on that nigga, get the squeezing, ho. Everybody catch a bullet hoes. Niggas got me on my bully, yo. I'ma run out, put that gun on him. I'ma run out, go dumb on him. Niggas got me on that young shit. Got me on that go dumb shit. Got me on that go dumb shit, man. Trap mother, motherfucker. Hotter than a bitch. Hey, yo, pull up. I need some more.
Fuck, I'm hungry, dude. Gotta cook some burgers or something. I'll have some ground beef and some burger bread. I can make some burgers. I'm gonna have to. I'm starving. Well, enjoy the music. I still hope I don't get banned in my live stream for the music. For the copyright. Be back.
How many mistakes do it take till you leave? When I'm left with my hand and my face all red and the face looking at you like, wait, I know I ain't a saint if it ain't too late. Well, I run away so fast, but my heart like gold, but it break like glass. No, my shit get old and I act so young. Baby, you so cold, never had no son. You don't wanna grow up, yeah, the shit no fun. So when I get home, I'ma give you some, make it feel like when I hit that drum, yeah, the dick ain't free, I don't get no fucks. Yeah, it's complicated, got you frustrated. Get home late, you don't trust me, baby. Way too. Gone too soon. Wait, we was just hanging. I can't seem to hold on to. Dang, the people that know me best, the key that I won't forget. Too soon, I can't keep on losing you. I can't keep on losing you. How many mistakes do it take till you leave? When I'm left with my hand and my face all red and the face looking at you like, wait, I know I ain't a saint if it ain't too late. Well, I can't keep on losing. I run away so fast, but my heart like gold, but it break like glass. No, my shit get old and I act so young. Baby, you so cold, never had no son. You don't wanna grow up, yeah, the this shit no fun. So when I get home, I'ma give you some, make it feel like wanna hit that drum. Yeah, the dick ain't free, I don't get no fucks. Yeah, it's complicated, got you frustrated. Get home late, and you don't trust me, baby. Way too drunk, you don't know what I'm saying. You can drive my car, don't drive me crazy. Complicated, got you frustrated. Every single night I keep you waiting. You say you don't care, that's what you saying. We both know that's some bullshit. Okay, we be fighting, we be reuniting. Kiss me, touch me, tease me, me excited. Got a devil who is so trying to get through to you because
I can't keep on losing you over complications. Gone too soon. Wait, we was just hanging. I can't seem to hold on to. Dang, the people that know me best, the key that I won't forget. Too soon. I can't keep on losing you.
United States, watch her step, practice and breathe. Season tickets right next to 40. Big blocks, stairs ready. You can pass me the key.
well, you can't go away, girl, I'ma need you. Play your games like they might take it to an Ivy League school. Won't get Hall of Fame dick from a minor league dude. I see pussy other people need
Man,
food.
why do I get all these viewers when I'm fucking AFK? What the hell is this? Like when I'm actually playing the game, no one watches me, and when I'm AFK, everyone comes. This shit needs to stop, dude. This shit needs to stop. How I'm AFK and everyone's still in my stream. Like fuck. Like fuck, dude. I'm literally starving right now, and I'm like, I have to choose between just like starving myself and having viewers, or just like fucking, you know, neglecting my viewers. Just fucking leave, dude. Just fucking leave. Genuinely. Like the stream and leave. Like and subscribe and get the fuck out of here because I'm starving and I need to make food. And I can't just drink alcohol and get full. Like I'm getting more hungry the more I drink. I'm getting more hungry the more I drink. I'm here. Nick Yates, you're a real one, dude. I don't get any people viewing me and typing in my chat, dude. You're a real one. I think people just hate my voice or something. I might be really hateable. I might be very hateable. I should turn on my camera, you know? I have a webcam. I could turn it on. But you guys are gonna fucking laugh at me and troll me. Cause I look like a nerd. No, I'm just kidding. I look fucking hot. I just don't have I don't, like, never mind. Oh my god, 80% said I should go get a fire kit, but only 5 people voted. I mean, 5 people? I'm nerd too. Here, I'll turn on my camera for 1 second. How about that? I'll turn on my camera for 1 second. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm gonna turn it on. Oh shit, I don't have it set up. Hold on, let me set it up. Video capture device. Cam.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. Hanging pictures on my wall. Every Saturday, rap attack, Mr. Magic Molly Mall. I let my
This is me. This is Slippery in the flesh. I'm kind of drunk right now. The light is in the worst spot possible, dude. It's like right in the fucking my face. It's terrible. I could put the chat too. The chat and everything. I'm a full on streamer now. Look at this shit. I'm a fucking streamer. Look at this shit. I'm Dr. Skippy in this, you know, I'm Dr. Skippy. What a luck. Otoblock? Yeah, dude, I'm Middle Eastern like Otoblock, but I'm not a midget. Otoblock is a midget, but he's entertaining. He's more entertaining than me, I'm not gonna lie. He's more entertaining, you know? It's Otoblock time, guys. I'm fucking I'm the new Otoblock. Budget Otoblock. I'm fucking Target Otoblock. I'm so hungry right now. Fuck.
And if you don't know, now you know, nigga.
Dude, that's people just come in the stream and leave because they see my ugly face. Should I turn off the camera or what? If you would just come in and see my ugly face and leave. The fuck? This is fucked up.
And she loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is up in the sauce. We used to fuss when the landlord dissed us. No heat, wonder why Christmas missed us. Birthdays was the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we thirsty. Damn right, I like the life I live. Cause I went from negative to positive and it's all.
Try a seltzer? The hell does that mean? What do I look like, LCBO, dude? I don't have everything on hand ready. I'm just drinking beers. Some beers, dude. Just some beers. I just moved to a new place a couple days ago. And I can't smoke inside, it sucks. That's why I go to Beer It Back all the time, because I go to smoke outside. Where in the Midwest? What do you mean? What do you mean where in the Midwest?
But I just can't quit because one of these homies Biggie got to creep with, sleep with, keep the ep a secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig.
I live in the Midwest? What does that mean? Like the US? I don't even live in the US, dude. I live in Canada. I live in Canada, dude. Should I go shirtless for the viewers? I want to go shirtless just to flex on YouTube. Oh my god, I'm like, oh, M. What do you mean, OM? Well, no, please. Dude. Dude, the lighting is so bad, it's like there's a light right behind my head. It's terrible. Dude, I look good. You would be so lucky.
that right, boo? Forget the telly, we just go to the crib and watch a movie in the jacuzzi, smoke L's while you do me. I love it when you call me Big Papa. Throw your hands in the air if you's a true player. I love it when you call me Big Papa. To the honeys getting money, playing niggas like dummies. I love it when you call me Big Papa.
Into the Wildy. Dude, I'm a hardcore Iron Man. I'm never stepping in the Wildy in my life. Never in my life, literally. Never in my life, dude. I'm never doing a hard clue in the Wildy and not doing anything in the Wildy ever. Like ever. Not even the smallest thing in the Wildy. Never.
So grams I had to measure. However, living better now. Coochie sweater now. Drop top BMs. I'm the bad girlfriend.
Honey, check it. Tell your friends to get with my friends. We could be friends.
Let's have a Diddy party.
Do this every weekend. That's right. Alright? Is that alright with you? Yeah. Keep banging.
You need a dragon. What? DHL? What the fuck's a DHL? Dragon Hunter Longsword? What's a DHL, dude? I haven't played this game. I've been playing All For Escape. Yeah, Dragon Hunter Lance. Well, that, yeah, I need that too, dude. But it takes a lot. That's like fucking, as an Iron Man, that's so hard to get. I need really high Slayer.
$17 out to my name. I had to spend two, went and got me a drink at the store, 4 more for a box of squares. I seen a fine bitch, I had to stop and stare. It was hot and
Dude, I'm so drunk right now.
I said, get in, pretty girl, I don't want you to bun.
My eyes look fucked.
I would have took her, but this gas is too high. I kept flipping.
I'm drunk.
I kept dipping. I can't be wasting my time. Went to the tray for a dime. Nah, I got $1 left. Might as well give it to somebody else. I can help. Tried to hand it to a brother. He said, man, I want to eat more than this motherfucker. The almighty dollar. It ain't what it used to be. Hobos used to ask you for $1. Now the motherfuckers ask you for $3. The almighty dollar. Well, that's what they used to
Why does my profile pic look like Lois Griffin? Why? Is your 99 fishing guide good content? Did you just look through my channel? Dude, it's not. It's really not good content. I was pretending to be a girl for those years, so I made a guide and I was a girl in the video. It's just like the worst guide ever you're ever gonna watch. It was not good. I'm like Block if he drank alcohol, basically. Except like way bigger than Block. Let's see how I look on camera. Oh yeah, I look pretty good. See the flex. Honestly, don't care about my stream. I got like no viewers anyways.
motherfuckers actions for 3 years. The almighty dollar. Well, that's what they used to say. $1 used to be a whole lot, but it's hardly worth shit today. Yeah, what's up, man? Let me get 2 cigarillos, 2 gallons of gas, and these 2 Budweisers right here. $15. Say what? $15. Man, you bullshit, man. No, $15. You got 2 Budweiser, 1 gallon of gas, 1 cigarillo, and this 1 Budweiser. Damn, fuck it. Man, I'm high as fuck. Shit ain't no more cigars.
Guys, are you guys watching my cat? Look at my cat.
Shit, let's go to the stove.
Just chill with my cat while I go. Honestly, fuck you guys. I'm going AFK.
Shit, let's do it, man. Yeah. Time to roll up something, man. Smoke something. Grab a drink. Yeah, man. About that time. We get high. We get high. We get high. We get high. Yo, how much is that? 110 to spend with a friend, why not? My shit look like my eyelids are inside out. Not a dime this time, but a nice size quarter. We call our shit coffee, but we don't dip it in
Kit Kat,
that
entertain the stream.
no sugar and cream, straight green.
Entertain them, Kit Kat.
Baked beans, my favorite that I find
They want to see you. They don't want to see me.
I'm kinda high right now, so I'll just go and hit 'em with riddles and I'll twiddle my thumbs. My direct connect is gone, but my middleman is about to come with some motro. Oh, yo, you know the logo, we high in the mo. Like Cooler Brown, as we scoot around. Ain't no time better than this, so let's do it now. Put our shit together now. We got some hella shit. Congregate, start a cipher, and then we fellowship. And pull our wigs back, may drink a 6-pack. Damn, that bitch fat. Rob, let me get that. We got the hoes, we got the drinks, we got the dro, we got security, and they knocking at the door. They ought to know we get high. We get high. Now all of a sudden I'm buzzing. I only hit that hoe twice, but if you pass it right back, shit, that'll be so nice. Yeah, so I guess that mean the clock starts now as I take a hit. That's a pretty strong shit. It ain't hard to admit that I'm thinking I can't quit, cause man, I love the coffee sip. Grub, laugh, fucking trip. Cough 1 time for people that's over there. I'ma cough 2 times for ladies that's everywhere. Yeah, cause that's the way that it goes. I blow some smoke out my mouth and the rest of my nose. Now my new cologne smell is the smoke in my clothes. I'm blowing smoke signals. Now what's the opposite of low? I'm starving. Somebody tell me where the groceries be. I got the munchies. Feel like I haven't ate a bite in weeks. Then I fell asleep. Woke up with another sweet. Start that shit all over again. You see, they know we get high.
And I'd advise you to get your black asses up and head the hell on out of this town.
So much grams, unzip the bag, dip in my hand, then I palm trees. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. So much grams, unzip the bag, dip in my hand, then I palm trees. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. Lions don't lose sleep
over the opinion of sheep. On the road to the riches, money sticking to my cleats. I am many feet, skin noir, darky meat. Niggas with the most opinions usually have the least. It's funny how now rappers be on they druggy shit. Downloaded my tape, sat back, study shit. Acid pack 100 hits, shroom caps and hash bricks. Trippy like that Destiny Child shit on 106. This white bitch had the fucking nerve to call me a nigga when she the one paying the surgeon for her lips to get bigger. Do you get the bigger picture? Shit is back with my nigga. You sneak dissing, taking jabs will get your boxing on, cause you ain't get the word. I'm Glock Lesnar in the octagon. This shit is straight absurd. Do not hit me cause your life is shitty. I show no pity, you turd. You better off in the dirt. Now you better off dead like the title of my work. So much grams, unzip the bag, dip in my hand, then I palm trees. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me. So when you throw shade, it could never harm me.
Every day, me and Mary Jane. You might say I'm addicted, but me, I'm truly lifted. Stone so loud, you can hear me in the crowd. Smoking Girl Scout, I'm sour by the ass. Mary never cheat me. Mary not a backstabbing bitch that'll lie and deceive me. Spread it even. Hash wax in the evening. Dab or die trying on the road to Zion. Damn, they tryna stick me for my paper. They tryna take me under. I seen it through the vapors. Jealous ones still envy. Got a couple real with me. And my bitch will talk some shit and smoke the kill with me. Meet you hide the body. Enough of that though. They saying talk is cheap. So I be smiling when we meet. They screaming. Zombies out in England, but I'm on the block with Mary pushing and dreaming. I'm feeling myself. This is trippy life, water in the night. Feel my appetite.
So much rain, unzip the bag, dip in my hand, then I palm trees. So when you throw shade.
What the fuck is this old ass song? Like, fuck this song.
Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. My crib
Could be
sturdy,
like,
don't
no,
detonate. I just wanna dance with you, baby. Just don't move too fast, I'm too crazy. Man, down, the avid get shady. Take a nigga mind off that. We can dip, fuck in the whip, slide right back in the function. One work, start busting. Put that on my Yankee hat. I'm a gangster crib, fuck gangster rap. Where the ladies at, where the hoes, where the bitches. Every real nigga know the difference. Bandana brown like a dope daddy shooting in the kitchen room. Northside nigga never went to pilot. What's nigga Rio? Cocaine color of Rio. T-scrap moving for the D-Lo, you know. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. I ain't never ran from nothing but the police. From the city where the skinny carry strong heat. Northside Long Beach. Northside Long Beach. Hit the counter, make $1, flip it, split the dollars with my mama children. Folks need Porsches, hoes need abortions. I just need drugs.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I need to go make some food. You guys are gonna have to chill with my cat again. You get banned on 04? Yeah, dude. I got banned on 04. I got falsely banned. So, I don't think it's worth playing the game. I'm not gonna play anymore. Even if they unban me, I'm not gonna play. Cause, what if they ban me again? For real world trading, bro. And I barely had any money. I was fucking poor. And they banned me for real world trading. I was fucking poor. I was fucking poor, and they banned me for reward trading. That's crazy. They don't ban people that like have a lot of money. Bro, I don't even care. Just the fact that that it happened, even if I get unbanned, I'm gonna just keep playing hardcore Iron Man on a game with like more player base, and just like the official game. Lost City could get shut down at any time. It's not really the best game to be playing, to be putting a lot of time in. It could get shut down at any point. It's like legally not allowed. Black Demons in Taverley Dungeon. I guess I could do that. Let's go to fucking Black Demons in Taverley Dungeon. Have the agility. Mm. Mm. What the fuck do I need? Why the fuck did I just... Oh my god. Let's go kill fucking Black Demons in Taverley Dungeon, guys.
I know you gonna dig this.
The poll has 62%, so I'm not getting a fire kit. Fuck that.
Oh God! Yeah, from the Bay Area all the way to London. Yeah, I could have
Could
been
have been
a
a
president,
president, could have been a doctor, could have been a Ronaldo, I couldn't play soccer. Could have had a job with a mom who could never pick it up, but it wasn't me, it wasn't my call.
Yeah. Cause I can only do what I know how to do. Missing all the bullshit, chilling up on a cloud or two. So above it, you couldn't hear me if I was shout at you. So
So
above
what
it, you
did you
couldn't
go
smell if I
smooth
was
others?
at you. Yeah, I'm
Doing
doing
great,
great,
fam.
fam.
How about you? Everybody's asking me, so now that you
Have
have
all
what
this
is
money,
new,
go
but
tell
toss
us what
what
you're
you're
about
about
to
to
do.
do.
Everything that broke people never been allowed to do. Yeah. Cause I'm just young and living fast. Cause it's money in my bank, so I can finally live it last. I'm with you, and you don't give a pass. But it's me, and I'm just out here kicking ass. Had your girl over tiptoeing in her socks. I can make this money flip, and I'm not even in the stocks. Feeling like I broke the locks. I'm not saying I'm immortal, I'm just trying to tell you that you just can't put me in a box. Yeah, it's like I walk through walls. Many keep calling, I just dropped 2 calls. I feel like I'm the man, like
What
I
the
ain't
hell is
got
this
2
guy
balls.
using?
I got my word and I got 2 balls. Yeah. So
The
grab a
fucking
seat.
arc light?
Watch where I take it now. All I can be is me. I can't fake it, pal. Rappers try to borrow my
Is that even good?
just to make a style. But
He has a
if you wanna
cannon
come this
too.
far, this shit
Oh
take
no.
a while. Hey, I'm in the land of the gray skies.
I need to get the fuck out of this world.
Yeah. And everything I say flies. Trying to cop a house, I mean the kind of Dr. Dre buys. Yeah.
Oh my god, what I log out.
Eyes bloodshot red like I make
From
crime.
O4 Escape, I got used to
Anybody
just
said the
logging
things I
out.
dropped, and they'll say Gerald's real cool. He's a great guy. Yeah. Perry on the Nandos.
Randos, and you can ask the randos. It's the shoulders, the guns. But not the randos.
world knows Gerald is next. Got the bay on my back, trying to carry the west. Yeah, it's fire in the booth, they said prepare for the test. But it's nothing in this world that I'm scared to address. I just say what I feel at that moment in time. I'm outspoken, I come from my brain and I'm smoking on mine. You should open your mind before you open your mouth. But either way, I'm the one that's spoken about. Cause the flow is insane. Keep on thinking I'm playing. And don't swerve left, run you off the road out my lane. All my plans lined up, I ain't talking. Cause you and I both know that we're not the same. Yeah, hey, yeah. This is new flavor, young Gerald. And I'm too major. I'm always win now, never lose later. You could be anything, why you choose hater? Back in 5th grade, I wanted the new pager. Cause the dope boys made it look too player. Black on black, everything like a true raider. I want a girl with big tits like the Tomb Raider. Yeah, and it's fire in the booth. The difference between the sugar liar and the truth. You're inspiring the youth. Your girlfriend is gorgeous, be careful. Cause if I get fired, then it's poof. I mean, she's a gunner. Young Gerald, rap game, Matt Runner. I'm in the game to win rings. Take a look at my team. Yeah, we all been kings. Yeah, my album just went #1. I'm a problem for y'all, yeah, I'm troublesome. Cause my hair slick, they thought I was bubblegum. I'm just trying to make it, I ain't trying to be no bum. Yeah, had to make things happen. I'm like a temptation, how I stay snapping. You get no when you stay fapping, I got A-list. What's cracking? As high as my feature price. Love, yeah, each is nice. School, I never listen to my teachers twice. G is nice. Before you play my shit, get your speakers right. Charlie Sloth, and I'm out here.
Oh my God! Hey, G, you just got the damn team, you know? Oh my God! How you with him, bro? I been getting Franklin's. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche, put up in a Taurus, Ford. Focus, you still can't afford this. I just put up in a Martin, no Lauren, aight? I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche, you put up in a Taurus, Ford. Focus, you still can't afford this. I just put up in a Martin, no Lauren.
I just made a bag, got two. Sick of dripping it with the alcohol feeling pure. All of this so down in your mouth, you fool. Take a nigga for a ride, hop a bus like a fool. Get it, need in my body like some dress. Yeah, I'm quick to leech you on, but I'll leave a nigga stressed. Head gang go crazy, I'ma need another nigga. All up and take it straight, face a living rank. Stay stuck, nigga, know I'm about whatever. I can never change, I'ma lead it to the weather. Any bitch won't fuck, then it's up, umbrella. Fuck the loud bitch, pull up in a chinchilla. Hey,
Do it like a tourist. Yeah, you know I'm trapping up the Glock, make it freeze up like a fucking mannequin. If it's any fucking beat, bitch, you know that I'm a handicap. I'm a real shooter, I ain't doing no panicking. Stay fucking hoes in these bad bitches. Slim shape, big booty with some fat titties. Die hoe, fucking every nigga came with. And if they don't, then I tell them hoes get ski. I'm in the show with the strap on my waist. Let a nigga cause the scene, I'ma catch a fucking case. Every stripper in the city wanna come and get a taste. 5, 5, 6, cut them up like a fucking steak. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche, you put up in a Taurus, Ford. Focus, you still can't afford this. I just put up in a Martin, no Lauren, aight?
We can link, I'm on Sand Hill. You went about that down the wrong way, we on the stand still. Glock side, we don't check, then we banana peel. Rock out, my circle real small, fucking farewell. Domino is trying to connect the dots like a game for real. Adios, you bitches got it. Different money, hit the bomb, know whatever. Float your boat, better keep still. Rock and roll, still running car tags on the seal. I was in Japan with another bitch from Jupiter. He get off that sand, you ain't even see him booting up. Torn through your bitter with some chitter buggers, stupid stuff. Door eyes, Florida, cause I cuss girl, I lifting up. Ay. 2 drinks, yeah, I kill. 2 places, I kill. Suitcases in my motherfucking book bag from Nemus. He better have my faces or I bleed him. I put that on my dead bloods. I star off, rock hard, get your head bust. I pop 10 Percocets, I get a head rush. girls gone wild on the bus and I'm loving it. Her nigga tryna open that door and we jumping him. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche. You put up in a Taurus. Ford. Focus. You still can't afford this. I just put up in a Mark. No Lawrence. Flexing on the gram, you ain't like that. You leave the house without no fire. We don't fight back. Don't give a fuck if I did it. I'ma fight back. I got a lawyer when you die. I'll be right back. I'm a thug, baby bitch. I be driven. This your car on my wrist. I'm tripping. I got 2 bad bitches. I'm a pimpin'. He got balls when bricks and he's slimming. I'm a thug, baby bitch. I'ma live it up. She licked the dick, kissed the tip, and couldn't get it up. I'm in a club with this 50. I'll send it up. Ain't no searching. He with us. He ain't getting touched, bitch. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche. You put up in a Taurus. Ford. Focus. You still can't afford this. I just put up in a Mark. No Lawrence. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche. You put up in a Taurus. Ford. Focus. You still can't afford this. I just put up in a Mark. No Lawrence. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche. You put up in a Taurus. Ford. Focus. You still can't afford this. I just put up in a Mark. No Lawrence. I'm on tour like a tourist. I put up in a Porsche. You put up in a Taurus. Ford. Focus. You still can't afford this. I just put up in a Mark. No Lawrence.
Bro, some chick just liked my profile photo on Facebook, and I'm messaging her. Be like, who the fuck are you? Trying to fuck or what? I won't say that, but I've been drinking so much beer I need to brush my teeth. Kit Kat. Oh my god, she just like pushed all my tabs. Fucking. My cat just fucked up all my tabs. Kit Kat.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I do it for the fam. Tryna put food on my table, going ham. PYT says she knows who I am. Brows on fleek, she'll do it for the gram. Love storing drugs, she'll do it for a gram. Body of a model with an ass, goddamn. Leather jacket on, fill a blim, not slam. You be wearing fake shit, bro, that's scam. Damn, leader of the squadron. Carry my team on my back, feeling the weight, but believe I won't crack. Plots for this paper, I'm scheming to stack. Why it's so down when you see me in black? Always move forward, don't need to go back. Work for the day, I could say I could feed my whole family, been dreaming of that. Listen, my day one, that's Marty G. Camaraderie, loyal, my soil is always a part of me. Shape me into what I am, just like pottery. Hop on these songs, feel like no one can body me, no. Lead a party with two or more. Used to be underground like a sewer door, but I became impossible to ignore. And you know who I do it for, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. With it. If he want it, then he gon' get it. No limit when you put all of your soul in it. I got so much riding on this. Influence the lies from all this. Took a few tries for all this. Reppin' the fam in this bitch. And I'll never switch because I'm awake. And some blood they be fake, but shit they just rotting away. So the plan is a Porsche for moms, Rari for pops. All my bros get a drop, even granny could cop. Fuck it, get her, yeah. I'ma stay here on the clock, just making it for 'em. Overtaking these forms, and they try to ignore 'em. But my niggas is with me today, so get out the way, because we are flooring. Underrated, underestimated. Love hearing I'ma never make it. Swear to God that I'm dedicated, super high medicated. And they can't match my cadence, they can't find my fragrance. They don't speak our language, my click is so stainless. Gonna be quick and painless, they take over as arranging. I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. I shouldn't even be here. She was young with the news. A teenager in Berkeley, still finishing school. But she bent the rules, put a pause in her life for me. She had to give up all those partying nights for me. Put up a fight for me. And my pops let me roam. Learn on my own, make decisions and grow. I'ma make it all worth it. I'ma take you all surfing, where the weather is perfect. And nothing's uncertain, cause it's only the fam and the ones we could trust. No need to discuss, that's just who we keep around us. I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 Bitch, I do it for the fam. Goddamn. 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 I do it for the fam.
Fuck, I have another burger. I'm so full, I don't know if I could eat this.
Fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Ay, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Ay, yeah, fuck with G and get some money. No limit, I'm a fucking soldier. Ay, always lit, yeah, I'm never sober. It's for 3 days in a row, yo bitch coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Ay, Rory, shopping, that mean copping, always popping, hella popping. She's a bopper, homie, hopping, ain't no stopping. Album dropping, got the city on fire. Bitch lying on me like she tired. I'ma have to fuck around and call Kamaya. Whole stirring up the pot, jambalaya. And girl, hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And advance from the safe in your face when you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub. Yeah.
Fuck him, then I get some money. Yeah. Fuck him, then I get some money. Yeah. Fuck him, then I get some money. Yeah. Fuck him, then I get some money. I need tongue, I need face, I need brain, concentrate. I perform product case, killer weed, rock a lace. Fuck the move, buy the ace, fuck the goals, drive a rave. Get some money, fuck the rollie, patty face. My career taking off, these hoes jogging in pace. Where these hoes on their mouth, are these hoes out of shape? Can you stop with all the subs? Bitch, I ain't Jerry. If you really want some smoke, you could pull up, you could get it. Grab a hand, full of braids, make your nigga eat me out. Put a white boy on song, I might turn GEC out. Keep it G, from the go to the end, from the start. You know me, Cardi B, pussy popping on the charts.
Yeah, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Ay, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Ay, yeah, fuck with G and get some money. Light is up, steam out the roof, pipe up, spitting like the grill need a tooth. Turn up, yeah, I need Camilla in the group. Paper up, talking puffin' big, where's the loot? It ain't safe, it ain't safe. Million cash in the safe. Fresh vanilla by the case. Fuck the cuffs with my brace. Frenchie is the name. CB is the gang. Let's call a boy. Call a couple planes. Ring on like a mace. Pussy wet, cash long. Kyrie with the mask on. Keep 100, come and get some hunts. Fuck with me and get some money. They'll make it disappear, David Copperfield. Chop on the veil like a lobster tail. Talk best box free like I can have. Talk about the best bitch for a half deal. Ay, yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Yeah, in Miami partying with Puffy. Ay, she wanna fuck, I told her bring her buddy. Ay, yeah, suck a dick or something. Yeah, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. Ay, strippers at 11 keep me entertained. Money bands just to make it rain. Yeah, third album, nothing was the same. It ain't safe, ASAP. I come from the Bay where the cutty say G. Touchdown in the town, I'm as big as KD. Seeing NBA money, playing a fucking money tree. Ay, diamonds, crystal geyser. Big body, that 488's wider. Pulling up like along came a spider. The 4th time I put a baby inside her. Young
If I hit it 1 time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girls. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. 100 bands from the safe in your face where you say money dance, turn the shit into a nightclub.
Slop on my knob, like corn on a cob. I break a bitch like China did Rob. Put a hoe to work like she went and got a job. Everybody hit, man, welcome to the mob. Pull up in another whip or some, yeah, a different one. Fuck up another vip or some, I've been killing them. Smoke another zip or some, Billy Kimbered up. Take another sip or some, I ain't lit enough. It ain't safe, got them guns in my race. Got them ones everywhere, she got them buns in my face. I got girls on the pole like they tryna win a race. Free that nigga, take cake, I just got another case. We get drugged up and tear the club up. You too boring for the bitch, get your funds up. It ain't safe, all these diamonds in the face. Fuck around and turn the bitch to Stevie Wonder.
Fuck with me and get some money. Belly. Fuck
with B and get some money. It's me. Fuck with B and get some money. Screaming Master P. Baby, that ass looking like a masterpiece. Used to open doors with a half a key. Fish scale by the whale, call it catch release. Oh yeah, no limit to it, no limit. I'm still with the go-getters and the gorillas. Old paper got me dressed up like a dope dealer, like a wholesaler. Money smelling like a cold seller. It ain't safe. Turkey bags on me, I ain't giving thanks. Hello. Shoe box with my very first bank. Hello. I might pull up on your court with the tank. No limit.
If I hit it one time, I'm a piper. If I hit it 2 times, then I like her. If I fuck 3 times, I'm a wifer. It ain't safe for the black or the white girl. It ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe, it ain't safe. Tell your man pipe up, nigga pipe up. And it bands from the safe in your face when you say, my hands turn this shit into a nightclub. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Ay, fuck with me and get some money, get some money. Yeah, fuck with me and get some money. Ay, yeah, fuck with G and get some money.
Many Iron Men have heard the call of the Shining Kingdom, drawn across the western sea to find themselves upon the shores of a strange new land. And look, there's me. I'm here to be your guide. Along the way, I hope to answer some of the big questions myself and others have asked about this massive area expansion. The first stop on our tour of Arlamore will be the Hunters Guild, located just outside the capital city of Ortis in the Avium Savannah. Once you have 46 Hunter, you can enter the bar area downstairs and accept rumors from the Guild Hunters. Adept contracts will require you to have a Hunter level of 57, Expert requires 72, and Master you'll need 91 Hunter and completion of a quest called At First Light. Now you may be asking yourself, Self, why would I be doing Hunter Rumors? Well, that's a good question. Not only can Hunter Rumors provide some of the best XP in the game, but with a properly set up block list, Iron Man accounts can get tons of useful resources. I'll share the block list I decided to go with after we discuss some of the rewards you get for completing Hunter Rumors. Now, I think it's very important that we start off talking about the fact that your magic shortbow and rune crossbow finally have a sustainable upgrade before you get to the blowpipe bofa era of your account, in the form of the Sunlight Hunter crossbow. Sunlight or Moonlight antler bolts are easy enough to get through your Hunter rumors, provided you have the Hunter level to actually do so. There is, however, still a place and time for Ruby and Diamond bolts against high health and high defense monsters. What is the mid-game? Does it even exist? Why are we still here? It's this. For the sake of this video, this is our mid-game fit right here. I would call this the exact point where every grind in front of you to upgrade your gear can represent a significant amount of time and effort. So let's briefly cover how to get to this point before we talk about how to move past it. In the interest of starting somewhere, the earliest clothes you can put on your body that I'd call gear are a fresh set of runes, some black d'hide, and some mystics, if you were born with a funny shaped head. Let's discuss where to go from here. These are the major beats of the early game Iron Man gear progression right here. Your melee weapon will be the scimitar from Monkey Madness, you'll get your Iban staff from Underground Pass, and eventually you'll get Barrow's gloves from Recipe for Disaster. The bossing is pretty light in this section, but if you wanted to get into some stuff, you could get your rune crossbow from Crazy Archaeologist, possibly stop by Barrows, but I really wouldn't stay there unless you have the Mauritania Hard Diary and the Gommel's Hilt 2 from the combat achievements. Then you can safe spot Rex whenever you feel like it for a Berserker ring that's super easy to do early on. And you'll finish the early game section of bossing off with Jad for your fire cape. Here's some other gear that you'll want to grab in the mid-game. It's mostly a bunch of questing, so I won't go over everything here. Don't sweat the clue scroll stuff and the mage training arena stuff if you don't want to, it's not that important. The only other thing I want to say is I recommend getting the rune pouch from Last Man Standing and not waste your Slayer points early on. And I didn't put it on the graph here, but you should also get Ancient Magics from Desert Treasure at this point, and you can pick up a Salve Amulet from the Haunted Mine quest. You also have the option of getting Obsidian Legs from the Tazar people for Chaos Runes. It gives you some strength bonus. Just so you know, I don't think it's necessarily worth doing.
You can look all over, but no, you'll never find hot shit like mine. It blow your mind.
Now it's time to talk about some of that new they've put in the game more recently. Let's start it off with some of the most important two things you can grab from quests. The new Zombie Axe and the Warped Scepter. Both have great places in mid-game Iron Man gear progression. The axe is a good slash weapon and a great crush weapon that'll take the place of your Dragon Scimitar until you get to a whip. And the Scepter is a powered staff that'll be like a budget trident for you to replace your Iban staff until you get an actual trident. The rest of this stuff is just nice to have. The Hunter Sunlight crossbow looks like it could take the...
Hello, everyone. It's
Hello, today's video is a guide on ranging skeletal wyverns and testing out the GP per hour. I've noticed there are a lot of outdated monster guides on YouTube, so if this video does well, I might make more videos like this, showing how to kill certain monsters for a Slayer task or for profit. I am specifically doing wyverns for profit, but this can also work for Slayer. Skeletal wyverns require 72 Slayer and are found in the Asgardian Ice Dungeon, aka the place you get Plurite from. At the bare minimum, you need an Elemental or Mind Shield. You can also use a Dragonfire Shield, Dragonfire Ward, or Ancient Wyvern Shield to reduce damage from their Ice Breath attack. And other than that, basically just
None of us can deny that old school RuneScape can be an absolute grind fest at the best of times. But what if I told you that some of the classic grinds that plenty of players will see as an essential rite of passage for any OSRS player are just no longer necessary for your average account? It is gonna seem like blasphemy to talk negatively about some of the things on this list, but if I say something you disagree with, please just hear me out. Some of these I'd have recommended previously, but with so many changes coming through in the past year or so, I think they're gonna be a waste of your time. Before we begin, I'm going to preface this entire discussion by saying that there's no right way to play. I'd rather remove both my eyes with a spoon than do some of this content, but if you're a big fan, Go nuts. Who am I to tell you how to play your nostalgia bait medieval cookie clicker? Let's start off strong with an extremely controversial one. Full Void unlocked through the Pest Control minigame. You'll need to assist the Void Knights for around 10 to 15 hours, depending on your win rate and time to kill. I recently did this grind myself, and I can tell you, regular Void is worth the grind at exactly 0 places. If you can prove me wrong, slide into the comments, I'd love to hear it. I honestly wish I'd spent all my points on ranged XP instead. You can make a much better argument for Elite Void, but the requirements on this are fairly steep, requiring the Western Province's hard diaries and 400 extra pest control points. By the time you've got this done, you're probably going to have better combat gear for 99% of situations already. You can argue that Full Void is useful for learning content requiring multiple combat styles with fewer switches, and I get that. If you're a top learner, it's probably pretty useful, but unless that's your specific goal, save this grind for another day. It's also pretty good at Vorkath with a Salve Amulet, but honestly, just get good at melee Vorkath. If you insist on doing this grind, make sure you've got the hard tier of combat achievements done. This unlocks you 3 extra pest control points per win. What's the alternative? Just get some decent regular gear. There's no content that you'll be locked out of by not having Void armor. By the way, if you regularly watch my channel or it's your first time and you want to see more of me, liking the video and subscribing to the channel really helps me out. I appreciate it. Next up, we've got a grind that I've started multiple times and never finished. The Mage Training Arena grind, for any of the items really, but specifically for Bones to Peaches. You have to take part in 4 extremely tedious mini-games at the Mage Training Arena in Al-Kharid. This grind only takes around 5 hours, but honestly, that's 5 hours too long. It's a pretty handy spell to have at some bosses, but why cast the spell yourself when you can just buy Bones to Peaches tablets on the Grand Exchange? By using the tablets, not only do you cut out the grind, but you also don't have to be on the normal spellbook to cast the spell, allowing you to use other spellbooks to get you access to spells like Vengeance, Thralls, Ancient Magics for freezes or blood spells. I'm sure you know the kind of stuff you can cast. Also consider that you'll be using less inventory space on the runes. Even if you're an Iron Man, unlucky for you, the healing from Bones to Peaches is outclassed by other options like a Blood Fury, Full Guthans or Blood spells. If this
Say goodbye to your MSBI and Rune Crossbow, for with the release of Baltimore, there's a new sheriff in town, the Hunter Sunlight Crossbow. This is the new best in slot range weapon for mid-game players, slotting nicely in between the MSBI and the Bofa. It requires 66 range and 50 hunter to use, and 74 fletching and 72 hunter if you are an Iron Man. There are 2 options for ammunition.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Iron Man series. Now in this episode, we're going to do some Slayer. The main point that I want to do in the beginning of this episode is to actually get 300 points in Slayer so I could buy Broad Bolts, or buy the ability to make Broad Bolts. If you look at our gem right now, we have, let's check, we have 234 reward points, and we need 300 for that perk. I feel like that is the most important perk we can buy right now, even before the Black Mask upgrade, just because I'll be able to kill things like dragons a lot more efficiently, get the prayer up to 70, and of course get some more crafting levels, because that's going to be really, really important. I am like 99% sure I already have a rune crossbow. Yeah, cool. So we already have a rune crossbow from the Crazy Archaeologist drop at some point before I started making videos in this account. But we have an Aberrant Spectre task right now, so let's go smash it out. My first kill on the task. Literally my first one. I had 103, and now I have 102. That is... I don't even know what to say. That's what I want to see, though. That's like... How much money is this to Alk? That's 50k Alk right there. There's the task complete. Now, I hate this task, but you know, you get so many good herbs, especially a lot of Renards, and of course alkables like the Mystic Bottom, Runeful Helm, and Muff Battle Staff. So, it looks like we are nowhere near getting a point boost in our task, so we're gonna have to do quite a bit of tasks to get that 300. But I'm so determined to get these broad bolts, so let's just send it, guys. About to get our new task. Let's hope for something nice and quick and easy. 184 cal fight. Okay, that's pretty decent XP, and that is a task complete. We also got 76 strength in the process, and we have a total of 258 points. So it turns out to make Dragonstone rings, you only need 55 crafting. Now that is insanely low. I have the requirement, and I also have a Dragonstone in the bank. Now I figured, okay, it's definitely worth making a Ring of Wealth because I could possibly get more alcohols. I could potentially get more half keys to get more Dragonstones in the future. And honestly, I don't have a better ring to use at the moment. So right now we're going to craft our Dragonstone ring. How do I do this? Boom, there we go. Dragonstone ring. Oh, yes, that's awesome. Now we got to enchant it. Only 68 magic. Awesome. Now, the real reason why I wanted this is so I can go to features and I could toggle the coin collection. So that way when I do tasks, I can just collect money without actually having to pick up. Because again, I don't have a better ring. And let's get that next task. And we get Black Demons. That is actually awful. Oof. I have no idea how I'm going to kill them. So I'm a little bothered that I'm going to be having to use prayer pots for this. I wanted to skip it, but honestly, I just want to get this broad bolts as fast as possible. And 30 points is more than 2 more tasks I'd have to do. So I decided to suck it up, use the prayer potions. I have more than 100 renards in the bank, so we should be fine. We should be fine. And of course, if I need more, I could always just slay, kill Abra Inspectors, or hunt herbivores, so it's really not too big of a deal. We're finally about to finish up this task. It was so bad. I decided to just tank it with potato with cheese, rather than use my precious prayer potions. So we ended up getting 66 Slayer and 77 hit points. Anything on the drop? Nope. But we are at 270 points, which means we need 3 more tasks, and then we're able to get broad bolts. Fingers crossed. Cow fight. Okay. That is our task complete. That was too easy. And now we get Dagonoth. That's another solid task for good XP. I don't have a cannon, but still, it's still going to be pretty good XP. I'm just AFKing, making some soup right now. Guy just laid down a cannon. Horrible, horrible. It's a sad life. But we just got 77 strength, so I'm super excited about that. And I'm making some noodles right now, so life isn't too bad at all. So I want you guys to take a look at this. Just, I'm going to be silent and I'm going to let you guys read the chat real quick as I slowly scroll down. And this should be the last task to broad bolts. Let's hope it's good. I'll take that. And this should be the final kill. There we go, 306 points. You know what that means. That means we can finally get our hands on some broad bolts. Well, the ability to make them. So let's go do that right now, guys, and unlock that perk, because that is what the grind was for. Boom, done. Look at this. This is the most brilliant thing I've ever seen. Broad bolts on the Iron Man. I am so thrilled to have this done. So one of the goals that I have on the Iron Man account is to get all 70 skills at some point or another. And right now, I want to get 70 smithing. When I look in the bank, I have a lot of ore that I got from the 85 mining. And I have 7.2k gold ore left. So we're going to use all that 7.2k gold ore here at the blast furnace. We got some coins, because I believe it's 60k an hour that I'm going to have to pay. So we got enough coins and we got some gold ores, so let's go use it. And I didn't even do the math. I don't even know how much that's going to get me, but I'm praying that's going to get me to... Actually, when I do the math in my head, I'm definitely not going to get it. There we have it. There is 69 smithing. So we need one more level until we get to 70. Now, like I said before, there's no way I'm going to have enough. Where's smithing? I have 69k, level 69 and 69k away. But I'm not even close to the amount of gold ore that I need to get 70. So I worked it out. Since I don't have unlimited coal, I only have 19k coal. I found out that steel is the best to make when you have limited coal. Steel is the best XP per coal used. Now, I know I can buy coal from the shop or Dan over here, or I could mine it. I have to work it out which is the best to do, whether mine or buy it, or even if it's worth doing it. But right now, just to finish off getting the 70, I'm going to make steel bars, since I do have enough to make at least 5k, or 5.9k, because I have 5.9k iron ore. So we're just going to make steel bars up until 70 after I finish off gold. so we could smash out another 70 skill. That is 70 smithing incoming. Now, the gold ore was around 180k XP an hour, and the steel bars were around 47k an hour. This was without stamina potions and having to walk about more than half the time. Still incredibly quick XP, no complaints there. We can now make Addy daggers. And for those wondering, it also cost me 220k coins to get 70 smithing. Not too bad, that's only about an hour and a little bit at the agility period, so not too bothered about that.